welcome to Grounding Divinity. My name is Amanda, and if you're new here to HighVibe, welcome to the space. This is episode 6, and the channeled transmission that came through was entitled The Heart Sees All, and it really felt beautiful considering we're in Cancer season, and this Cancer new moon was in my 12th and Neptune stationed in my 8th. And it was a really beautiful, it was this really liberating perspective and absolutely dropping everything from the past off in the quantum, like deep acceptance and reverence for the journey. And it was just really beautiful. So I'm in a very, very lightness of being, like I feel very, very light as a feather. And yeah, just really, I don't know how else to explain it other than that. I just feel quite amazing. So I'll read the transmission. The heart sees all. The heart has eyes and a perspective that desires to include all realms, all frequencies of higher consciousness, and holds a deep, divine, natural compassion for all of life and all in your life. An innate, unconditionally loving nature. In shamanic teachings, the shaman in training is taught how to look with their heart. It may be via a physical mentor, it may be by initiations with many various plant allies available, or it may be simply through their desire to connect with Gaia and Wankantanka, the great mystery. Through silence and deep introspection, meditation, and exploration of the great web of life connecting us all. Either way, while in journeying or waking life, the shaman naturally views all of their experiences through their heart. It is not only their ability to connect, access, and walk in other realms that allows them to see all. It is with the heart that sees all and makes the vision pristine and possible. The clearer the heart space, the clearer the channel, to which we name seers in the shamanic communities as hollow bones. The journey to becoming a sacred hollow bone is not one to embark on lightheartedly. It is a journey which will purge all shadows to the surface to be transmuted with the divine light of love. It is this love which the collective needs to embody for themselves at this time, so that deep reverence, empathy, compassion, and grace be restored to the collective, to each other, to heal the divide we have been witnessing and restore, realign, and encourage the divine plan of love unfolding across the earth at this time. We must unify our love within, so it is possible for the external unification to be successful. I really felt that was really beautiful. And as I said, with Cancer season and having the Divine Mother activation with the Cancer new moon, I just feel it's really it's apt, because just intuitively, I'm just getting chills at this thought coming in, so thank you so much. I haven't looked at the astrology. I know I've researched the retrogrades in coming through to the end of the year. However, just intuitively, and I can feel it in my heart right now, what we're being taught through this Cancer season is something that we're going to have to return to periodically, these teachings, periodically throughout the next 8 to 10 months, they're telling me right now. Especially, like, we're going to be continually tested. There's going to be further strains put on us. And I'm not saying this to instill any fear or trepidation. However, I have intuitively been feeling this since 2020, that it's going to be up until like 17 to 18 years bracket, you know, of it's going to be a journeying of remembering how to keep our zen, how to stay in love and compassion no matter what is occurring, and realizing that without, I guess, validation or acceptance of what's occurring in the 3D, and without looking at it at the 3D, we aren't going to be able to successfully transmute it and alchemize and hold the line. I was about to get some water before, but I didn't want to interrupt. Hold the line. I didn't want to interrupt the channel. Hold the line of realigning to 5D and above levels of consciousness, you know. It's really going to be a test of how much peace you can hold within, so that you can hold that line of love and compassion for others in your community and those that you love, and acceptance. There's this piece of just deep forgiveness, deep acceptance of where everyone else is in your reality, you know, and just knowing that that's their journey, not yours. You're not responsible for another's karma. And if you try to interfere, you're only going to bestow more karma upon yourself, if you want to get technical about it. So coming back into being in love and in compassion and holding that frequency and not ignoring any of the ick that arises. You know, you can't defeat something or someone unless you choose to look and study it. Yeah, so I feel it's very important for us to hold all that compassion for ourselves and deep empathy for ourselves. I'm not a big fan of the etymology of compassion. I do prefer empathy over the etymology of compassion. You might want to look it up and you'll probably understand why immediately. Yeah, holding deep empathy, you know, so that for yourself as well and your journey, and holding that space for yourself, you know. So I feel to leave it there. It feels full. So let's get into the readings, okay? Thank you all so much for being here. Take care of yourselves. Come back to this video as often as you need. And yeah, I will catch you next week. Sending you all the love and blessings. Bye.